What's up, FML? Out here at Chipotle. There's three places you can always find me at: library, gym, Chipotle. I swear to God, I'm here every single day. Alright, not every single day, but if you talk to any of my friends, they'll tell you, you know it's find me at Chipotle. What's up, YouTube? What is going on? It is back to school. I know, I'm not happy about it. I know you're not happy about it, or maybe you are, but yeah, I'm definitely not. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love school. I love learning new things. I love challenging the brain. But the first week of classes is just horrible. I just get anxiety because I need to find my classrooms. I need to like understand what the teacher wants, like understand the syllabus and understand if it's just gonna be a tough course. But I think what really helps me thrive or do well in college is time management and just staying positive and real with yourself. For example, like I always prioritize things. So if I have a lot of work to do, then no vlogging, no gym. But I mean, if you manage your time and stay organized, you'll be totally okay. And that's the truth, because the more organized I have been is why like I've been so like relaxed last 2 years in college, because I've literally learned how to just manage my time and stay organized. So I'm able to just obviously study, do well on tests, but I can also enjoy myself because of good time management and organization. So if you guys need like tips or anything, that is like the those two tips are like the most important things: time management and staying organized. That way you can just kill everything, just get out of the way, and then you can have fun, go party, go hang out with your friends, go to dinner, or go to the gym, and just have time to yourself, because you don't want to get lost in the sauce by just working. I mean, yeah, working's great, but you can just get lost. And at least a good example for me is like if I'm like studying like my ass off, because I study a lot because I'm not naturally that smart, but when I'm studying that, sometimes I just get too into it, and then I start getting frustrated and stuff. So it's always good to just manage your time so you're able to do fun things like sports and working out and all that. School things aside, I want to do a back workout for mass. So if you're trying to build mass in your back, stay tuned. And also, I'm gonna, oh my gosh. Alright, Gabe, if you're watching this, you'll be ready. But if you're not watching this, you're not ready. Because I got something coming for you in the next video. If you watch this video, I don't know, up to this point, then you'll know what's good. But if not, you won't be prepared. So you guys stay tuned, because I'm about to get my brother really bad. I had a couple ideas. I figured it out. So stay tuned for the next video. I think I'll do it tomorrow. So during my workouts, I usually take BCAAs, and I'll put it in this shaker bottle. Right now, I'm using Pro BCAAs right here, and this is peach mango. Not the best flavor. I honestly would suggest using, I just ran out of this, Pro BCAAs. This is raspberry lemonade flavor. That's honestly the best. But honestly, every single time I go into GNC, it's not available, so it kind of sucks. But anyway, so I put that into the shaker bottle, and I also put one teaspoon of creatine in there. And I think BCAAs are super beneficial. I broke it down in my other video, but I can break that down later in a future video to really show you guys what the benefits of BCAAs are when you're working out. And also, one thing before we go work out at the gym, I'm taking Gold Standard whey protein. It's really good. It's kind of on the pricey end, but I love that protein. It's all up to preference, really. And there's also proteins that will help you gain mass, or just regular proteins, and there's proteins for leaning out. So always look into that. Just don't think that you're just susceptible just to take one protein. Like, go ahead and check it out. I know going to GNC is really intimidating and all, because those guys throw out these big words. So always do your research before you go in there, knowing what's good and what you want. Alright, we're here at the gym, Planet Fitness. Always. I'm trying to get a membership to the goals, but still gotta talk to my dad about that. So Dad, if you're watching this, please, thank you. Anyway, I only thought it was right to do a back workout after doing a back prevention video. So I'm gonna try to break down some of the exercises and why they're so beneficial, and the reps and sets that I'm doing for all the exercises. So stay tuned to this workout. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, and comment down below. Alright guys, here we go. Alright guys, so first exercise we're going to do is pull-ups. I think pull-ups are the hardest exercise to do, and they're the best for last. So we're going to crank them out right here, and just go till failure. Do 3 sets and just go through failure. I know they're like the most annoyingest thing, but honestly after like practicing, you'll get them, and just put in that work. Alright guys, we're going to do some bent over rear laterals. I like going from a heavy exercise to a light exercise. So I'll probably do 10 weights up to like 10 to 15. Just keep it really light. And these are going to be really good for those back muscles. So let's get it. Do 3 sets and 12 to 15. We're going to keep the reps real high today. So yet again, that is not a mass building exercise. The exercise I just did is something to give more definition to your back. A lot of people will throw like heavy weight and do that, and honestly it won't build mass. That one's just like to aesthetically tone the back muscles right back behind the shoulders. So do that, but just remember it is not a mass building exercise, so you don't need to go heavy. Alright guys, for the third exercise we're going to do bent over rows. Just like the lateral raise we were doing over there, the second exercise I just did there, keep your core tight, bend your knees slightly, not too much, just a slight bend on the knees, And also, when you're doing these rows, you want to go low so you can feel the pull on your lats. Because if you don't, I'll show you guys exactly what I mean. But when you're doing the exercise, a lot of people don't let their lats fully get that full extension. You just go real low when you're doing this exercise. When we're doing these also, this is one of those exercises that you have to keep form because you can really mess up your back. I won't say that just because I want to scare you guys, but I'm just trying to show that just because you're throwing a lot of weight doesn't mean you're doing the exercise correctly. So just do a weight that you can maintain, because if you do the exercises with proper form, I'm telling you, you're gonna see a lot more definition in that back. And what you want to do is have your palms facing outwards. So grab the bar with both palms facing outward like that, and just make sure you squeeze at the top, squeeze your shoulder blades. And remember to keep this bar hanging so that way it pulls your lats. It can't force that enough because a lot of people just stop, do half the sets, and if you really let that bar just hang, you'll really feel the full contraction. Alright guys, we are almost done. Just one more exercise after this. I'm telling you, you guys should be feeling it by now. Anyway, we're gonna do rows on the bench right now, and just pretend you're starting out lawnmower. Just rip it, you know what I mean? And so you're gonna stand like this. I'll show you, give me a sec. So you're staying here, you wanna stay here like this, just like that. So just pretend you're starting a lawnmower. And remember to also let the weight hang right at the bottom. That way you can feel an extra stretch in your lats, and then push as hard as you can upward. Just crank it up. You guys, we only need one more exercise after this. We're gonna do 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps. All right guys, come on. Alright guys, so do 3 sets. Remember, keep your core tight, and really do not arc your back. Just keep your back as flat as possible. Alright guys, we made it to our final exercise. We're gonna do 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps, just like I've done in pretty much all the exercises today. Now remember, yeah, I'm sure you guys have seen other exercises around, of course, but all those like fancy ones, you're just swinging your arms around and just, it looks like they're doing something. But I'm telling you, this is your meat and potatoes here. We are eating out here. This is what you need to be doing to get a big, nice back. Especially if you want that mass. I'm telling you, these I know are boring exercises. They sound like the fundamentals, but that's why, because these are the best exercises you want to build a huge back. guys, that concludes the workout. Good job. I hope you guys really enjoyed this workout. Remember, this is a great mass back building workout. And make sure to take your protein. So I'm already feeling the burn, like my back is all kinds of messed up right now. But so is that great feeling right after a workout that I am so addicted to. I honestly, I love feeling sore. It always pushes me, and I know when I'm sore that I have a weak muscle and I just totally worked it out. Full blown. Gonna be huge when I recover. Just make sure to take that protein for recovery, because you're not gonna sleep well tonight if you don't. You're gonna be crying. Alright guys, this concludes today's video. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. FM out, I'm logging out. And make sure you hit the subscribe button, like, comment, all that good stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.